Information on the newspaper. Alice had entered the hospital on her own initiative. She was asked to investigate the strange death of a young man. The next day at dinner, a patient named John suddenly came to Alice. Turns out Alice was sitting in John's exclusive seat, but John didn't ask her to leave the place, and even chatted warmly with Alice. From the way the man spoke and his tone, he wasn't crazy like the other patients. Just as the two were exchanging words, a dwarf man suddenly startled Alice. He hid under the table with a lewd appearance. John was ready to teach him a lesson, but his protector was a very tall and strong man. Seeing that he could not beat the other, John could only warn him a few words, then took Alice to the outside to continue chatting. At his introduction, Alice sees a pair of twins. Jack likes to imitate other people's movements, and this David couldn't talk. Next to him sat a girl with a dull gaze, while Jack and David treated her like their own sister. In the following days, Alice familiarizes herself with the patients in the hospital, while trying to find clues about the young man who died so strangely, but it seemed to be going very badly. That day Alice was once again taken to a room. A clinical director named Jill was going to run some tests on her to determine the extent of Alice's condition, but Jill found that Alice was able to answer basically all the questions fluently, and it's not at all clear from the conversation that she's a psychopath. This also made Jill feel a strong sense of curiosity.